Hello everyone, welcome to Cross Star Elections. I'm your host, Thomas Larson. I'm here with Ben here, who is a American Independence podcaster. We are here to predict the 2022 Senate midterms. So I'm going to start with the state of New Hampshire. Chris Sununu, which is the governor who is going to run again for governor. He's announced that he will not run for Senate. However, I do think Republicans, can pull it off. So I'm going to give Republicans the state of New Hampshire. It's going to be by a close margin. Probably about 5 points, I would say. Especially because I think this is a red wave year because of how bad Joe Biden has been doing in the White House. He's lost his base voters. And he's lost everybody, pretty much.
Hashtag fuck Joe Biden.
In the state of Vermont, Patrick Leahy is retiring. I think it'll still be Democrat. It's going to be close, probably about within 1 or 2 points, but I do think it's going to be Democrat. The Democrat senator's going to win it. New York. Senator Chuck Schumer, I believe, is rerunning, and no Republican stands a chance in New York. Connecticut. It's going to be close. I think Democrats are still going to pull it off, but it's going to be close. So I'm going to put a tilt. Pennsylvania, I think Republicans are going to win. I think it's Sean Parnell versus John Fetterman. And I think Sean Parnell can pull it off. He's got a very encouraged base, and I think it's going to be within 5 points. So put a lean. Maryland, I think it's Larry Hogan is the Democrat candidate, and he is the current governor, so I think Maryland's going to go blue. Ohio, probably red. I'm going to put Ohio as probably red because I think Ohio is a state that is going more conservative by the year, especially since Ohio, I think in 2012, can you confirm this, Ben? Did Ohio vote for Mitt Romney or Obama?
Ohio in 2012?
Yes.
I see. 2012 election. Ohio. It went red.
So it did go red?
I believe so, yes.
Alright. I think it's getting more red by every election. I think Trump secured a good win in Ohio in 2016 and 2020 both. So I'm going to put Ohio as most likely red. North Carolina. This is a very, very swing state. Just like Pennsylvania. New Hampshire. I'm going to get North Carolina. I think it's going to go red. I think the Democrat voters are sick and tired in North Carolina. Same with Georgia.
Oh,
really.
My bad. It did go Obama.
Yeah, so I think Ohio is going more conservative by every election. South Carolina, Tim Scott, I believe, is the Republican. I think he might, if he does run again, I think he'll get it. And I think he will win. So I'm going to put South Carolina as likely. Georgia. I don't remember who the Georgia candidates are. However, I think Georgia's going to go red. So I'm going to put that as a tilt. Florida Senate. Florida's going to go red. Most likely. Alabama. I think Alabama's going to go red. I think I can guarantee that. Louisiana, I can guarantee it. John Kennedy is the senator of Louisiana. Tom Cotton's got this.
Tom Cotton.
Yep, that's Arkansas Senator Tom Cotton. Kentucky is Mitch McConnell. Now, I can only pray Mitch McConnell gets voted out. But I do think it's going to go red. Indiana, red. Illinois. That's a toughie. I think it's going to be a red wave year. I think a lot of the solid Democrat states aren't going to go Democrat, as Virginia proven. It was proven in Virginia. which is a blue state. Biden won by like 7 to 9 points in the 2020 election. I think Illinois is going to go red, probably by a slim margin, but I think it's going to go red. And because New Jersey is a state that voted for Biden, 17 points for the Democrat Party, and now they almost tied within 2.5 to 3 points. So I do think that Illinois will flop easily. Wisconsin, red. I don't think Democrats have a chance in Wisconsin. I think it's
Illinois would be a shocker if it's swapped.
I think, Illinois will be. Hopefully, the people of Illinois see and wake up what's going on in their city, or in the state, at least. In the city of Illinois, Detroit, that's in Michigan, but Chicago, Illinois, that Mayor Lori Lightfoot is an idiot. Missouri, Republican, by far. Iowa, Chuck Grassley, the Senate, I think he's like the Senate Senate Minority Whip. He has been in the Senate for decades, and I think if he runs again, which I think he will, people will love him, and he's going to get elected by 10 points or so. Oklahoma. James Lankford of Oklahoma. I think he's going to get it. Kansas is going to be difficult, but do you think Republicans are going to pull it off? South Dakota, that's obvious. And Republicans are at 50. All they need is one more seat to gain the majority in the Senate. Colorado, the Democrat state. What was the margin of Democrat vote in Colorado in 2016 election?
2016?
Yes.
Let me check. Between Clinton and Trump, 48.2 to 43.3.
So within 5 points.
Around there.
I think Democrats are going to pull it off in Colorado, but I think it's going to be very close. It's probably going to be within 1 point. So I'm going to put it as a tilt. Utah, Republican, obviously. Republicans, you can see now, have gained the Senate majority. Idaho, Republican. Arizona, Mark Kelly, that's very difficult. I think Arizona's going to go blue again. I think it's going to go blue. It's very difficult. I think Mark Kelly is going to pull off again unless Arizona has a good candidate to go against Mark Kelly. Nevada, that's a tough one. I think Republicans are going to pull it off in Nevada, though. Simply because I think it's a red wave year. It's going to be more of a red momentum. Washington, Oregon, California, Hawaii, all 4 of these states, I think they're going to go blue again.
Oh.
Maybe.
Washington's probably going to be close.
I'd say maybe Washington and maybe Oregon as well would probably be closest to flop. I don't think California is going to flop. I think California is going to stay blue.
California is too woke.
Yeah, I would say that. That's a good term for it. Alaska. Lisa Murkowski, I think she's going to get voted out. Oh, yeah. So, I think it's going to be Republican still. I don't think Democrats have a chance in Alaska. So, it's going to be 54 to 46. That's the projection of the 2022
Alaska's
midterms.
kind of more socialist, though. Because, which makes sense because it's originally from Russia.
That's because it's getting more Democrat in recent years, but I do think it's going to stay Republican, especially with how bad the Democrats' campaign is in Alaska. It's very, very weak. So this is the projection. Thank you guys so much for watching. Our next video, which is going to come out right after this one, is going to be the governors. 2022 midterm governors. And there's going to be a lot more states that I can project on that than the Senate. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.